Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm just going to create one custom charting scanner. So I used custom indicator on this particular scanner. It will be the custom indicator which is not available by default in charting. So we have to create based on the conditions of that particular indicators as a scanner. After that, we will be adding that into charting, and we can create that particular scanner in very quicker way. So that I am going to use with the Camarilla pivot point. So one of my friend and one of my premium group member who are requesting to do this. And we have already created scanners based on Camarilla, many scanners that was available in our premium group. So where we are going to find out new consecutive lower days he was asking me. So what we are just planning that R4 level based. Okay. So what are the R4? So sorry, S4. So we can consecutive lower level S4 on that day one. So this is what maybe day one. Okay, so and next day, the previous day, R4, maybe this would be -2, and here R4 would be less than the S4. This is what -1, and again, so the next day would be less than that R4 would be less than the S4 of that -1 day. So keep on consecutive lower low kind of Camarilla pattern which formation which is happening on a particular stocks. So how we can filter out those stocks from charting scanner? So I'm just looking here, I am not finding any. So if I'm just going to check Nifty, is there any opportunity, any kind of things? So yeah, where you can see this may be a day, so but it is not an exact one. So 3 consecutive days R4 level, so that should be lower. So that Camarilla R4 by default not available in charting. So we need to create a custom scanner. So I have already created it. So Camarilla levels up to R6 and L6 levels which you have created. I'm just trying to find out an equity stocks or cash group, maybe futures some stock, maybe try with the future. So what the condition is, today's R4 must be less than the 1 day ago S4. Okay. So today means the Camarilla levels which is calculated the previous day high lows. Okay. So if you are going to use 1 day ago means that would be comes under today. If you are using latest means it would be showing you 1 day advance, so tomorrow. Okay. So let me try to find out what are the stocks which forming such a pattern like tomorrow. So like Camarilla resistance 4, that is daily means it would be finding the stocks for tomorrow, not for today. Okay. Camarilla resistance 4 is less than simple because the condition is very difficult. Like creating a Camarilla, it would be very huge. We are adding that custom indicator, we are finding out. So very easiest way in a line, so one line or two line. So 1 day ago, yes, four. So let me try to find any stocks which came in Korean info age. So let me save this as a test first. But Nagpuri is not for today, I think it is tomorrow. Okay. Nagpuri and Zomato. Okay. Info age, right? Okay. So today is not there. But tomorrow, 1 day advance, we are filtering out the stocks based on the Camarilla. Tomorrow's R4 100% less than this. And maybe R3, S3, S4, something like that. But there is no relationship between the today's pivot and tomorrow's pivot. Here all our pivots are merged up. But in this case, there may be a gap between this particular stocks. Maybe you can check it tomorrow, or in trading view some scanners available for tomorrow's pivot. So by using that you can also check one more stock which came, it is a Zomato. So what would happen in Zomato also? Tomorrow it would be lower one. Okay. So now we try to find out, mostly it will not happen, but if it does happen, maybe the reversal which we can focus. Okay. So this one which we find out, and seem like we will copy this, and 1 day ago Camarilla resistance 4 less than 2 days ago, Camarilla support for. Will this work? And today's R4 is less than 1 day ago. Yeah, that would be. There is no stocks at this moment. We have some stocks. Let me check here. Bandhan Bank and Bank Nifty, I think. So Bank Nifty, which forming a such a pattern. Something. What was the date? 6/1. 6/1. What a date? R4 must be. So 1 day ago, R4. 1 day ago, Camarilla resistance 4 must be less than the 2 days ago. We try. With no stocks. 2 days ago. Sorry. Here we need to use S4. That is the mistake. Okay. If you used, we have only one stock. LTM entry on 20th December. That is the issue. Instead of S4, we are making R4. 20th December, where it is. That is a date. So previous day is 4, today's R4 is less than. So this is what a perfect match which you are looking for. This particular stock which forming such a pattern very correctly. So this 3 consecutive gaps between the R4 values. So there is a gap and one more gap is there. So exactly this pattern which we are going to find out. So what we are going to look for the stocks, maybe the breakout which is happening this point. So maybe the trend reversal we can plan with this R4 level. Okay, so that's a good one. So which you are for finding a stock. And let me go with previously it is happening by 5/11. Okay, so November month whether we get it. So to December, let me change the back data by 30 days. Number of pivot. So what would be the stock is JK Cement. So this would be on the day December up to 5th December. So November is not came. So because it is a long back period. So instead of that, so we can add a cash stocks. Maybe we will be finding some more stocks, but the futures is very rare. Okay, let me add, or we can use a Nifty 500. We try to find some Nifty 500 here. One more stock here we came on 3rd December. That is also not working. And this particular day RCF. Let me go for RCF. I think very less number of stock which forming a such a pattern. So RCF at what point of the time? So this is what a time. So 1, 2, 3, 3 consecutive lowest one. So because we find that 2 days is good enough because third day also be the same comparing to the previous one, and that will be helping you to find out such a reversal. But in this case, it is not immediately reversing the point. So maybe we can use it, and this support maybe taken and this resistance also broken. So such thing which we can plan if you are adding a equity cash. Okay, so many stocks with the lower value, simply we can add the closing price of this will help you to find out close of that particular stock must be greater than number almost 100 or more than 100 rupees stocks or 200 rupees stocks. So let me add, it will be filter only. So if you have, I keep using 200 rupees stocks, we have some stocks which is going to give you some opportunity. So Asian hotels today and SEB something. So you need to check volume also. You should volume is very less. So volume also we can use the filter volume must be greater than number 1 lakh or 50,000 to 50,000 volume, something like that. If you have added, the stock is removed. Very few number of stocks at this point, January 1st. So BLA mid cap stock and small stock. So let me check that METE. So this is what a stock. I think this is the no volume, and the price of the stock is 258, and the volume of the stock is not looks good. Maybe recent volume may be good at the end of the point. So you need to check that. That is why we are not using mostly cash stocks and black buck. BLA. This one. Let me check. Yeah, this is having some good volume. And see, this particular day it is not traded. So better to avoid equity cash stocks. So let me add Nifty 500. From this we can find out. So a very few number of using this volume. So better volume filter you can avoid. So maybe 100 is above stocks. That will filter in this point. Very few number you try to find out. Okay, MP, MAP, M, MEP, Y India. So that would be on 3/12. So December up to December. So this is what the thing which you are planning. So three consecutive down. So gap between this and this R4 should be the reversal point. Maybe this S4 would maybe the support and stop loss, whatever it may be. So after the gap lower and there is a reversal and that was moving, but it is a liquid stock or liquid. You should focus only two candles. It was jumping from 1680 to 1920. But this is what the concept to find out a particular stock which forming such a pattern which was happening in consecutive lower, but mostly it does not happen. So sometimes it is keep on lower. So that would be helping you to find out of this particular settings. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new, kindly subscribe the channel. If you have any questions or doubt, just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video. And if you want to join the premium group, you can just ping me on WhatsApp to get more detail and what are the scanners available on my premium group. So mostly customized scanner and non-repaintable scanners available on premium group. So one-time charges, you can access all my premium scanner. Thank you so much.